Welcome everyone to my first YouTube series that is Football Manager, and what we're going to be doing is one of the hardest challenges in the game. We're going to be doing the Pentagon challenge. We're going to see if we can win the Champions League in all 5 continents. The Asian Champions League, the African Champions League, the South American Champions League, the North American Champions League, and the European. We're going to start off over on the Asian or African side. The leagues I have selected, I will show you just now. This is our profile. We are starting off with no coaching qualifications, and we are a Sunday League footballer as our past playing experience. This is the manager, Scotsman Gaming. What I have also done is we have fast forwarded. Let's start unemployed. We have fast forwarded all the way to today's date, the 14th of April 2025. Here we go. Here is our manager. As you can see in the top right hand corner, we have the 14th of April 2025. So we have advanced further in. The only jobs available, I believe, for manager, let's take this off here and then put this on. Here we go. We've got 3 jobs actually available. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and apply for these jobs right now. So we will apply for all jobs and we will see what we get. See if we get any offers coming in. And hopefully we can pick one of these jobs up or even potentially get a interview. So 2 jobs in the J League. We've got 1 job over in the South African League. So let's see if we can get anything popping up. Got a few jobs insecure as well. So potentially one of them might become available. Let's have an interview with the press. Are you open to working abroad? Of course we are. I've literally been unemployed for like a couple of days. So we're advanced through. Hopefully we get an interview at one of these 2 jobs. So this series will be a long-term series. Obviously, hopefully we can get into get it done by the time hopefully Football Manager 2026 comes out. I know this is Football Manager 2024. But obviously with the non-release of 2025 FM Manager, it's obviously, I am a little bit late to the show, but we've got this going. So obviously still no word back from the jobs. We've got another job got another job come available, so we'll get that applied for as well. Let's go to the job center. Why? Oh, it said there was a job available. So we were unsuccessful for the Martinsburg United job. So what I'll do is once we get a job interview come in, I will bring you guys back and we will see if we can get anything coming up soon. That was the point. That was what I was meant to do. I forgot to show you the leagues. Let's see. Add, remove leagues. So we've got most leagues selected. A lot of them are on view only, but the playable ones, we've got South Korea, South Africa, Singapore, Indonesia, Japan, Malaysia, India. Oh, that was meant to be put to view only. The Hong Kong, Chinese. Yeah, that's it, I think. Yep, that's all the ones we've got so far. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. So yeah, that is all the leagues we have selected so far. Let me see. Am I missing any? Asia. Oh, the Indonesian one. There we go. League 2 and above. And why is that on view only? Playable. There we go. So yeah, hopefully it might bring a couple more jobs available for us to go to. So I will once again bring you back once we get a interview. And we're back, guys. How we doing? And yes, we are now got our first interview. It's been over a month. And seongnam are the one who are going to give us that interview. Welcome, glad you could come and discuss plans for the club's vision should we decide to hire you. Thank you, thanks for letting me come in. Are you worried about the language? No, we can adapt to any. Can you explain? I am merely just explaining my options. We want to show the room is much better than under the previous manager. Can you show? I should imagine it'd be a problem, but would have thought that there were more pressing concerns as far as it goes. Sooner. My intention is to come and commit long term. Are you comfortable managing the team? Considerable financial troubles. But the challenge I am up for. Yep, I'm happy to work with the director of football. Let's take a look. Let's see where they want us to. So they currently want us to finish mid-table. So they're currently down in 11th place in the HANA 1QK League. It's like a few older players in the team by the looks of things as well. Oh wow, okay, bank balance is definitely woo baby. A few bad results. Let's take a look, see what kind of tactics they're running. There we go. So they're playing a 4-2-3-1. That is one of the formations I do like to play, but I also play two other formations, a 4-3-3 wide, playing a VDM role in here. Also a 5-2-3 as well as my other formation of choice, but you'll get to see that once we get our first job. Could this be the team that we go to for our first job? Okay, let's get the rest of this interview finished. Looks exciting. If I would you expect to, we would expect you to avoid finishing bottom of the league. I'll do my best to do that. We propose a transfer budget of 89 grand. Yes, that is fine. And 22 grand in wages. I agree. And I don't have anything else to say because I'm not a manager. Not the best of managers yet, but we plan on being one of the very, very best in the world. So let's see, we'll advance a couple more days and see what happens. I end up being a little rusty. Let's see. I know there's always work to do, but I'm looking forward to getting stuck in. Exactly, that's what we've got to do. We've got to get ourselves stuck into these games. Obviously, once we get into our first job, obviously get ourselves clued in with the rules of that league. We don't want to be buying players, and we're not allowed to have a certain number of players from different nationalities. So it does look like we are going to be getting that job. Cannot sign non-South Korean goalkeepers. So every goalkeeper we sign has to be South Korean. Got a minimum 1-year contract for players over the age of 34. Current season, finish mid-table and be competitive in the FA Cup. So let's start negotiations. Let's see. So we've got a 2-year deal. £950 per week, and we get a 15% wage rise if we do get promoted. Let's finalise that deal, and let's go and take a look at our squad. And here it is. seongnam have now. I am going to butcher a lot of names. I do apologise. I am dyslexic, so please bear with me, guys. But it will be fun journey along the way. Either way. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football at the appointment of the inexperienced 39-year-old. He is sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media for the first time at the Tanchio Stadium. He is replacing previous manager Kim Kweohwa. Han Suk-yeon was considered to be the favourite for the job, but it is unclear whether the club favoured gaming all along. So seongnam have had a disappointing Hana 1QK League 2 season so far and find themselves down in 11th place. Media prediction is 3rd. Wow. So the A are having an absolute torrid time in the league at the moment. Although, let's take a look at the history. So, although it's been 11 years since they won anything, the Magpies have a successful history, boasting a total of 20 competition wins. Here are just some of the highlights. Won the Champions League in 1996, so they have won the Asian Champions League way back in 1996. 2010 finished runners-up on 2 occasions, won the South Korean top division 7 times and are 3 times runner-up. Won the FA Cup in 1999, 2011, 2014, finished second best 3 further times and finished runner-up in the South Korean second tier 2018 and 2024. So let's get going. Here is their best lineup according to the according to the coaching team that is there right now. But we are going to be changing things up. We'll be changing that to every month. Schedule a press conference. Why not? Let's get the press conference. Season's expectations. We'll go with that just now. Okay, here we go. I've got my tactics preloaded into the game, so we'll get that just selected now. So load 3-3-4-3-3. Load tactic. It is this one, and also this one. So these are the 3 tactics I like to run. This one being my favourite one. So this is the one we're going to start off with. So we can only sign we can only sign South Korean goalkeepers as well. So that is one thing we're going to have to make sure we keep on top of. So let's take a look at the squad. Let's look at the ability. I've got some pretty good ability players there. A couple of youngins as well. Oh, he's in on loan from Seoul Power. Okay, let's see our potential. Please tell me some of them are actually at the club. Here we go. 23-year-old. He's currently injured. He's a wing-back, attacking midfield, left and right. So we can play both left and right side of the defence and also wings. But our tactic has been done. Let's continue. We've got to choose our captain. We're just going to go with the current captains at the club. There we go. And our monthly staff meeting has come in already. So let's have a look. Had some slight struggles with composure and decision making. Yeah, final third. Let's get that done. Agility. Yep. And what is the final one? Attacking movement. Beautiful. Accept. Content with training overall. Yep, let's get that. Trains. Unless he's given more match experience in the position, he'll remain accomplished at best, rather than natural fitness. Okay, and yeah, let's just go with what the coaches are saying, because they all know the team better than what we do at the minute. Potential. Is he actually at the club, or is he? Oh, he's the one that's injured. Yeah, so he is actually at the club till the end of the season. Oh, with him. We've not quite finished what we're doing. Right, let's bring this guy in. Approach the sign. Finalize deal. Boom. Scout. He looks good. Bring him in. Adaptability. Let's bring him in as well. The adaptability is really good, so Judging ability is not too bad as well. What's this? Sports specialist. Yeah, why not? Let's bring him in as well. The more stuff we've got, the better. Alright, let's end the meeting with the board and the rest of the coaches. Okay, let's go tactic. So let's go selection advice. And let's go. So this is the best lineup that our coach is telling us is the best setup. Do we have an assistant man? Yes, we do. So we've got 2 physios. We're only meant to have 1. So we've only got 1 scout. So I'm bringing in a second scout, which is good. We've got that, and then over here the head of performance analysis. 4 coaches, 1 head of youth. Awesome, perfect. Obviously, once we get our first season over and done with, we will. Here we go. So, set pieces, I am just going to leave to the set piece coach and let him do his work. Okay, guys, so I will bring you back once we get to our first game. I'll get a couple of things done behind the scenes. I'm going to go and get some scouts heading out, and then I will show you what we're working with. So we are looking at bringing our first player in. It's Samuel Amorosis. He is 34 years old. He does have, looks like decent stats, good finishing. So we could bring him in, and hopefully he will be our best striker at the club. He is 34 years old, so we can only bring him in on a 1-year deal. I've got the scout going out, and hopefully impact sub. Negotiate. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're definitely not getting this boy in. Not unless he drops his wages dramatically. Adjust budget. We need a little bit of money for the actual transfer. There we go. Let's see if that helps. Nah, £110. Walk away. Nah. So we didn't get our first player then. Oh, introduce yourself to the squad. Here we go. I'd like to introduce himself. Talk about the aims. I think we should be finishing mid-table at least. So we do have our first match coming up. Gwanji is our first game in the league. So let's see how we get on with. Here we go. Let's get our press conference underway. It's overwhelming. Absolutely. The club progresses towards higher reaches of the game. Everybody has to be ambitious and aim high. That is what we're going to do. You don't have much reputation to speak. Many people have expressed surprise of you taking over the job. Can a little known manager such as yourself run a club like this? I don't believe reputation has a part to play in this. You've taken the job without speaking Korean. Won't it be tough to manage a side and get to grips? Don't have any worries. Football is a universal language. Aren't the richest club and it's seen by some seriously stumbling block. Do you think you have it what it takes? A large transfer fee doesn't guarantee you a great player. You've had very little time to prepare for your first match. Will that impact your performance? I've inherited a professional bunch of players and expect them to meet certain standards. Your first match is against in the FA Cup. How well are you prepared for your first test? I'm ready. They are a good team, but we got enough to get the result. You arrive at the club, replace who is unable to bring success. Do you feel that you are the right person? I really hope so. The club deserves success in every place for it to happen. Thank you very much, media, and that is all we have time for. We are gonna move ourselves on. And get ourselves to the FA Cup 4th round match. And assigning scouts like the backroom staff do the back that. And we're getting our scout in that we got through the meeting. Can we delay request it? And let's get our first match. We will show you the first match, and then what I will do is I'll bring you back at the end of the season and show you where we finished up. Hopefully we get a good showing from the lads. Need to fully scout this guy first. Head of Sports Science is coming in. Let's go. Number of scouts has been increased. Network is too limited, therefore we allow you extra scouts. Awesome. New search. Recruitment. Scout. Let's go with... There we go. I'd love to bring this guy in. I'd love to bring this guy in. Because his judging ability, unbelievable. Overview, how many scouts are they given us? So, we can get one more scout in, so I'm hoping we can bring that one in. So, here we go. We've got our first match coming up. Let's go to team selection. Just need to double check transition. As you can see, work the ball into the box. Focus is play out of defense into the inner side, passing the space as well. That should be on. We've got a higher defensive line, but a mid block. We've got get stuck in, and then in possession. Nope, that's not the one. In transition is the one I'm looking for. And that should be on this one. Counter press and hold the shape, take short kicks. And then this we'll put on to positive. Let's get a good positive start. Let's do quick pick. Let's see. So we've got Shopel, Kim Tae, Kim Yun, Hakson, Park Byon, Hyun, Kang Young, Young Won, Elwian, Manzinga, Power Zung and Zinji is going to be our starting lineup. Okay, let's see what we can do with this first match. I know it is a big one. It is the FA Cup, and it should be an absolute doozy. Let's go and make sure we don't continue our poor run of form. Where are these? They're in the same division as us, so we've got a good chance of taking them down. They're playing a 4-4-2 formation. Should be a pretty tasty match. And then there we go, our 4-3-3 formation with the defensive midfielder and a false 9 up front. Here we go, Scotsman Gaming, his first match in charge. We are playing in the all black kit. Let's get this. We've got extended highlights, let's speed this up. So good possession based at the start, that's what we're looking for. Good possession based formation. Seongnam playing it from the back. Good play in that midfield. Good triangle passing here. Plays it inside. First shot. Oh, and it's Albion with an absolute beauty into the top corner. But the pass and play, the build-up play. Manzinga out on that right-hand side. Switches the play back inside. And 1-0 to the good. Good hands there from the keeper. Plays it out onto this right hand side. This right hand side is seeing a lot of damage done by Seongnam. Over the top now, out to the left hand side, switches it back inside. Beautiful ball inside. Oh, that's a good block there from Kim Young. Jung-won going to swing this one into the middle. That's a good, quite clear first defender. Like I say, I will butcher a lot of names. I do apologise. But I hope you will stick with us, because it will be entertaining along the way, trying to hear me pronounce the names of a lot of these players through our save. And you never know, we might take some of these players along the journey to all the other teams that we go to. Provided, obviously, we can have them join us at these other clubs. So it's still 1-0 to the good. We've got 34 minutes played. I feel like if we can get a good result today, that will definitely help us along the journey. Try and get some belief back in the boys. Try and boost the league season as well. 44 minutes gone. So playing it from the back now. Comes inside. Back inside again now. Plenty of room out on that left hand side, but they're playing a nice triangle movement inside the middle of the back. That's Mazinga now out on the right hand side. He's done a lot of damage out there so far. Oh, it's a good header, but not good enough to beat Kim Kyung. Back inside. Beautiful play here. Right, Manzinga's seen a lot of ball on that right hand side. Albion inside. Back inside again, outside. Oh! And Albion with his second goal of the game. He's having a fantastic time out there in that Mazzella role. Go to the dressing room, let's see. Absolute beautiful possession, guys. Absolutely loving everything we've seen so far. We are going to make one substitution right now. We're going to take off the guy with the yellow card. We're going to bring on a Young Hyan. He's going to take his place. And then we're going to get the second half underway. Hopefully we can get a couple more goals. Gaijun are taking the game off in the second half. so far. Absolutely fantastic from what I'm seeing from the boys. They're stepping the game up. Plays it back inside. Back out into the left hand side. In the middle! Oh, he should have buried that. Should have absolutely buried that one past the keeper. Oh, not much to be shown at the minute. 60 minutes gone. We're still 2-0 to the good. seongnam. seongnam. Not much happening so far. We're coming up to the 75th minute. We will look at making a couple more substitutions. Make sure we get about the 75 mark. Oh, this is beautiful play. Swings it towards that back post. Oh. And the keeper takes it out. Let me just take a look. Finishing's 13. What's his one? Here's his 14. Let's go with the 23-year-old. Let's bring him on here. Front. Oh, we've got no more substitutions. Ball swing down. Oh, it's off the bar. Oh, but it's offside. So we are still 2-0 to the good. But we are struggling to get out of our own half at the minute. It's just onslaught after onslaught. Good fist there from the keeper, punching that ball clear. Good block on the edge of the block there. Swings in towards the middle. Oh, it's the goal. Granger have got one goal back. 12 minutes left in the game. Boys just need to calm it down. Oh, intercepted there. Kim Hyun. Lee Sang on the right hand side, swings it in towards middle. And Sho Peol with a good save and keeping hold of it as well. To even limit the damage even more. Can we hold on? Ball swing towards that back post. And Kim Tae gets the ball away. Another corner. Good header away again. Goes up for the throw in. Can we hold on? We're past injury time. Goal kick. Plays it in the middle. Can we sneak another goal maybe? And that is a full-time whistle. We get a victory in our first match. So let's take a look at the match stats. 11 shots to 4 for Guan. We had 9 and 5. Shots off target, we had 1, they had 6. Clear cut chances was 0, but our possession was 62% to 38, which is what I was looking for. We had 5 corners, they had 6 fouls, we had 15 fouls, wow, and they had 9. Passes complete, we had 89 to their 86. Tackles 1, 68%, they had 79. Headers 1, 55 to 44%. Whoa, what's going on in the background? So let's head over to the dressing room. Well done, lads. Absolute fantastic job. Absolutely proud of yous. Absolutely proud. But we get a win in our first game in charge. We also got $3,000 for making it past the FA Cup. 4th round. responsibilities. Let's delegate that to end of the road. So I will bring you back at the end of the season, and I will show you where we are and show you what we are doing in the league, and hopefully maybe a wee cup victory as well. Let's see. Right, we're back at the end of our first season in charge on our Pentagon challenge, and we are about to take our final game of the season. We are currently in 7th place. We've taken on 8th place, so we have achieved our mid-table finish that the board wanted us to do. So let's see if we can win our final game of the season. I will play that one live in this end of this episode. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. It costs you absolutely nothing. Hit the like button if you have enjoyed what you've seen, and I hope to see you all again for the next episode as well. Let's get our team selection done. I don't understand though, there's one thing that is bugging me that I have noticed. It keeps telling me I have to take 2 players out, even though you're allowed to have let's take him off. For some reason it is telling me that I'm only allowed to have, I have to take 2 substitutions off, and I'm only allowed to have 5, but everyone else can have 7. I don't understand that, but it's fine. We'll get into this though. Let's get our final game underway. We are playing away from home against seongnam. So our final 5 matches have been a win, loss, win, draw, and a win. Can we finish off with a win? We are currently mid-table. Remember, we did start down in the bottom of the table. We've done very, very well to work our way up. So we had to change our formation. We went to a 4-2-3-1. But I will show you the results. So at the moment, we're holding good possession at the minute. Working our way down that left hand side a lot at the moment. Going towards the match, according to the match stats, I should say. But yeah, we're going to have to defend this attack right now. Plays it inside, but outside to the left hand side. There's plenty of room now for the swing it in. Oh, and Lee Jung-ho puts the ball in the back of the net for the home side. So we are going to be losing our number 1 keeper, Jejung and Mayung. Ball played in over the top, headed out, and gathered up beautifully. Can we get ourselves a wee attack going? Let's go very attack. Let's go attack in here. Plays it out wide, inside now. Back inside once again, playing it out towards this right hand side. Rinzi, Kimsei plays it in, beautiful ball in. Is that a penalty? It could possibly be. I just need to take a quick drink. I do apologise. And we do have a penalty. And Mazinga hits it off the post. Could have really done with that one hitting the back of the net. Shooting's definitely not been good enough so far. Let's hopefully improve that in the second half, guys. We're gonna hit the low crosses, get them going. Let's go a bit wider as well. Be more disciplined. If we can hit them low crosses, then we've got a chance of someone burying it in the back of the net. So we are going to take Mazinga off. He's having an absolute nightmare of a game today. So Hazen Wu is coming on. Free kick over the bar there. On the home side. Fairly even Stevens so far possession wise. We've had 0 shots on target though. So this will mean we drop down to 9th place if the result stays as it is, and it looks like it will be staying. So much I don't understand, and really do need to understand a little bit more. But we do lose our final game of the season, and it is a 9th place finish for ourselves. By the looks of things, yep, 9th place. So it has been a good season though. We started on, I believe it was like 16 points or something that we started on. We ended up on 50 points. So, achieved our mid-table finish, I would say. It has been a good opening season. We do have a 2nd year contract though. Remember, we did get a 2-year contract when we joined the club. Let's take a look. Contract details. Yeah, 2026 in December. So we do have 1 year to try and improve. Possibly push for promotion next season. We're going to have a big rebuild over the summer. So I will catch you next time when we get into the transfer deadline day action, and also into the new season. And it's goodbye from me. I hope you've enjoyed this. Like I say, please hit that subscribe button and like if you've enjoyed this. Please leave a comment if you've enjoyed it, and let me know what you want to see on the channel. Play other games such as simulating games like Gold Mining Simulator and Farming Simulator and so on. And I will catch you all later. Bye bye.